Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 5 best gaming TVs that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Samsung 77-inch class OLED 4K S90D series HDR plus Smart TV. The Samsung S90D/S90D OLED is not only the best OLED TV for gaming, but also the best gaming TV overall. It's a feature-packed TV that delivers an incredible gaming experience. Its low input lag and nearly instantaneous response time result in crystal-clear fluid motion with no distracting blur or ghosting behind fast-moving objects. The TV delivers impressive picture quality thanks to its QD OLED panel. It delivers incredibly deep blacks and very vibrant colors, making this an impressive TV for gaming in a dark room. HDR gaming on the S90D is amazing, but it doesn't support Dolby Vision for those with an Xbox Series 10. The S90D also looks good in rooms with some lights on, as its high peak brightness allows it to overcome glare. Its viewing angle is incredibly wide, so it's a great choice for playing couch co-op or party games with friends sitting around the TV. Moving on at number 4, we have the Sony 75-inch Mini LED QLED 4K Ultra HD TV BRAVIA 9 Smart Google TV. If you regularly game in a bright room or want a TV that will impress your friends during a well-lit party, the best 4K TV for gaming in a bright room that we've tested is the Sony BRAVIA 9 QLED. It's incredibly bright, so this TV easily overcomes glare, and it can display exceptionally bright highlights in HDR games. Speaking of HDR, it supports Dolby Vision gaming at up to 120 Hz, which is great for those with an Xbox Series 10s. You don't get the same inky blacks you get from an OLED, like the Samsung S90D/S90D OLED, but it still displays impressively deep blacks. Unlike the S90D, the TV's viewing angle is pretty narrow, so the image doesn't hold up as well when viewed from the sides of the screen. The Sony has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on 2 of its ports, but one of those ports is also the EARC port, so you're limited if you have both current-gen consoles and a soundbar. It supports up to 4K at 120 Hz and VRR for a nearly tear-free gaming experience, meaning it's fully compatible with modern consoles. Its response time isn't nearly as fast as an OLED, but it's still quick enough for mostly clear motion. The TV's input lag is higher than competing models from other brands, but it's still low enough for a responsive feel. At number 3, we have the LG 48-inch class OLED Evo C4 Series Smart TV. If you want an OLED that is not only great at gaming but can also be an excellent home theater TV, consider the upper mid-range LG C4 OLED. The main difference between this TV and the Samsung S90D/S90D OLED is the specific type of OLED panel used. Both TVs deliver an incredible darkroom experience with inky blacks. However, the QD OLED panel on some sizes of the S90D allows for brighter and more vibrant colors. The C4 partly makes up for it by being more versatile, as it has better image processing, supports Dolby Vision, and can pass through DTS audio formats. Like the S90D, it's also bright enough for a pleasant gaming experience in a room with some lights on. It delivers incredible gaming performance with a nearly instantaneous response time, resulting in crystal clear motion with no distracting blur behind fast-moving objects. It's also packed with gaming features, including full HDMI 2.1 bandwidth support on all 4 inputs for up to 4K at 144 Hz gaming with VRR, which means you can simultaneously take full advantage of the Xbox Series 10, PS5, and a powerful PC. If you like what the C4 offers but want a solid uptick in brightness and don't mind spending more, go with the LG C5 OLED instead. At number 2, we have the LG 65-inch class OLED B4 series smart TV. The LG B4 OLED is the best 4K TV for gaming in the mid-range category that we've tested. It's truly an awesome TV, with only a few drawbacks compared to the more expensive LG C4 OLED. It has most of the same features as the C4, although the B4 doesn't support 144 Hz and is dimmer in HDR overall. However, while using the Game Optimizer picture mode, the TV isn't any noticeably dimmer than the C4 is in that mode, which is great. Like the C4, it delivers outstanding picture quality, with its near-infinite contrast ratio delivering inky blacks at the same time as bright highlights, making it look outstanding in a dark room. It even gets bright enough to fight some glare in a room with the lights on. Its 4 HDMI 2.1 bandwidth ports offer up to 4K at 120 Hz gaming with VRR. It also has a nearly instantaneous response time and has extremely low input lag. Overall, this TV is a great entry point into the OLED market. If you pretty much only use the TV for gaming on consoles, you don't really miss out on much by choosing it over the more expensive C4, and it still looks excellent if you also use it to watch content. And finally, at number 1, we have the Hisense 85-inch Class U6 Series Mini LED ULED 4K UHD Google Smart TV. The best budget gaming TV we've tested is the Hisense U6/U6N. Unlike the pics above, it doesn't have HDMI 2.1 bandwidth and 4K at 120 Hz support. It still has some basic gaming features like Auto Low Latency Mode, ALLM, and its excellent response means there's only some minor blur behind fast motion. Its input lag is also low enough for a responsive feel when gaming. What separates this TV from most other budget models is the option to game in up to 1440p at 120 Hz if you prefer a higher frame rate over resolution. The TV also supports VRR, but its range maxes out at 60 Hz, so you can't game at 120 FPS with VRR. Despite its price, the Hisense still provides good picture quality. It has an effective local dimming feature that gives the TV excellent contrast, so you get deep blacks in a dark room. It's not as bright as the Hisense U7N, but it's still bright enough to use in a well-lit room when gaming in SDR. The TV's HDR brightness isn't quite as good though, so highlights don't stand out like they should in HDR games. However, it does have a wide color gamut for vibrant colors. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.